Hi Libra, how are you, my boos? Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and start by pulling you some oracle cards. All right. So the first one I have is her special place. Find your own safe space inside and out. Um, I love this card. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. I feel like for a lot of you, you are you could be at a place where you're trying to find safe space on the inside and the outside. Some of you might benefit from talking to someone or just creating a nice little place for you to just go and meditate and let go of some things, maybe journal, maybe script some things, to clear things out. Just a place that's just for you, okay? So make a little she shed or she cave. All right, and I also have the snail's pace, which is slow down, grounding, listen for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so this is telling you to ease up a bit, get grounded. Okay, I love this. That's really beautiful. I'm also going to pull some energy oracles for you for my Libras, November 27th to December 4th. Ha! Angel balance. Look at that. The temple path. I feel like with her sacred space, it's all about getting to this place for spiritual enlightenment for you guys. Okay? Maybe not for all you guys, but for some of you guys. Can we get some cards for my Libras for November 27th to December 4th? So they can understand what's coming this week, their own energy. The sun. Aw, I love this card. It's gorgeous, and it's a wonderful card to have for you. Um, so the sun is beautiful. If you have kids, they're under the happiest of influences right now. Everything's sunny. It's also success, and it's usually a success that you have after you struggle for it, okay? Or after some form of struggle. I feel like it's all about seeing the opportunities and realizing that these opportunities can make you happy, but you have to take them. You have to do actions for them, okay? So let's see what is crossing you. Four of Wands. I love this card. So I feel like for some of you guys, your relationships are on the forefront. Your twin flames are on the forefront. Some of you could be getting married right now. Um, and I love that. I feel like some of you could be getting married and having a baby right now. Or you already are married and have a baby and you're just super happy right now. Okay? That's for some of you, not all of you, okay? So let's see the base or foundation of this sun energy. And this is like an offering of passion. It's creative. It's action driven. I love it. And let's see your recent past. Queen of Cups. So some of you are coming out of a very loving, nurturing, empathetic energy. All right. What is crowning my Libras? The Queen of Wands. So you're all about that right now. I feel like some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. So an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And their energy is always so loud and bright and sunny in the best way. It's very ambitious, it's driven, it's very optimistic, okay? And this is crowning you guys. This could be the catalyst for that success. This could be part of what has opened your eyes to see the happiness. So let's look at your near future. Your near future is the Emperor. And the Emperor is all about taking a leadership role. It's all about being very proactive because you want results and you know you have to work to get them, and you really just put your foot forward and you go for it. Okay? I always see the Emperor as like the businessman. He is that entrepreneur who gets things done in my mind. Okay? let's see the let's see the overall energy. Let's see your overall energy. The Hierophant. So right now, I feel like a lot of your partnerships or marriages could be on the forefront for you. Um, yeah. So that is what is taking precedent over everything else right now. Let's see what the energy of the people around you. Oh. Let me get all my cards back together. So the energy of everyone around you. Everyone around you is filled with like this sense of new hope, this sense of new energy, this sense of new passions. It's like everything's ignited. This is a good energy to be surrounded by, especially when it comes to getting things done. So what are you hoping and dreaming? Knight of Cups. Some of you could be hoping or dreaming about an emotional offer. This could be an offer of love, of devotion. What is the final outcome here? Aw, Strength. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Leo, for sure. And I love that card. Strength is everything. You could be spending times with your Leo and with your animals, okay? Whichever ones you have, you probably have both. Okay, so we're going to go through and clarify some things. So why is the Sun card here? Because of the Devil. So I feel like a lot of you are getting in this frame of success, and this could have been the struggle that you had before. Because the Devil as an energy is really just feeling stuck. It's feeling stuck in a job. It's feeling stuck at stuck in bad feelings. It's a feeling of oppression. It's a feeling of serious oppression. And maybe you had to go through that to get into that Sun energy, okay? Which is success. And it's success after the struggle. So, you know what I mean? So why is the Four of Wands here? So it's like whatever this relationship is, it's like you're starting over again. It's like taking a chance on something new, maybe a new way of being together, a new way of seeing your relationship, a new way of seeing your life, a new way of seeing that partnership, okay? Why is the Page of Wands the foundation of this? I got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Cups. And I feel like this energy is all about, again, feeling stuck, feeling sad, not being able to recognize the bounty that you still have or the things that lie before you. And I feel like this is the energy that you probably had to go through to get to that place of the Page of Wands, okay? To recognize the good things, to get in that creative and happy and loving and optimistic place. So I feel like a lot of you are leaving a period of depression or just feeling mentally trapped, feeling oppressed, feeling stuck, feeling sad behind. Why is the Queen of Wands crowning Libra? You guys left something behind. You guys left something behind. And like I keep saying, it's really adamant in this reading that you left something behind to move forward into a better place for a new beginning, for happiness, for emotional fulfillment. Why is the Emperor the near future? Because of the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're collaborating with someone, you're working with someone, but you are pretty much the leader. And whatever it is, it's going to bring you some kind of, it's going to give you some kind of returns. Okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is all about mastering something. Yeah. And coming together with like minded people to create something. So you become like co creators. All right. So what is the Hierophant doing here? Everything is fine. This is the other 10 of Swords in my deck. I have two. I feel like when it comes to your marriages or your relationships, you are a person who has to pretend like everything is fine when it's not. And this is probably for your own mental well-being. Yeah. And for the well-being of your marriage. So how can they come out of this 10 of Swords energy in their relationships? How can they come out of that 10 of Swords energy? The High Priestess in the Tower. So in order to come out of that energy, you have to be willing to make changes. You have to be willing to make changes. As uncomfortable as they might seem, as bad as they might feel, to do something that isn't part of your routine, that isn't part of your ordinary, you have to be willing to make changes. These changes could be mentality. This could be mental changes. You have to be willing to trust that voice inside of you that's telling you that you need that change. Okay? Some of you could be holding a sword to that intuition's throat, like, I don't think so. I don't want this. But I feel like the more you hone it and the more you listen, the better you're going to feel and the less that you're going to have to go through the towers. Okay? Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Chariot. The Ace of Wands is here because it's all about moving forward. It's all about progression. It's all about victory. It's about that new passion, that new beginning, that new creativity, that new creative spark. Okay? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Some of you could have been feeling like you were left out emotionally or left out in the cold. And you could be giving this Knight of Cups offer to someone or receiving it from someone. But you're going to have it and receive it or give it because you felt like you're out in the cold. Why is Strength here? Six of Pentacles. So this is really all about, again, balance. It's about balance. It's about give and take in just the right amounts, okay? So I feel like this is what's going to make you get that strength to feel stronger. okay? Because it's all about balance for you guys. It's all about finding a sense of accord, finding a sense of harmony, um, so that you feel good and knowing exactly how much of what you need to do, okay? Knowing what you need to do to feel mentally balanced, emotionally balanced, spiritually balanced, okay? So why is the temple path here? The temple path is the way for fulfillment. It is the way. You will feel emotional fulfillment the more you delve into your spiritual journey, the more you reach out to discover things about yourself. Okay? The temple path is all about going to this place and getting this sense of enlightenment, this sense of understanding the universe. Why is the angel of balance here? Because you need this renewed sense of mental clarity, of mental understanding, this renewed sense of communication. Okay? Okay. So I'm going to slide these up. So what is Libra's future energy? King of Cups. Death. And the King of Swords. I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to end up going through like this, emotional transformation. And it's going to put you in a state of understanding. It's going to put you in a state of being able to communicate clearly and see things clearly. Okay? Yeah. So this is good for you guys. This is going to be good. You guys are coming from a very not so great place mentally, but it's like you're coming out of it. It's like you're pulling yourself up by your bootstraps out of it, you know? So you don't lose yourself to the nothingness. Yeah. And if you don't know what that is, then you should watch The Never Ending Story, my loves. And on that note, this is going to be a very jam-packed week, especially emotionally, mentally for sure. But you guys are going to come out on top. You're going to be better. And that makes me happy for you guys. All right? So have a wonderful holiday. I love you. You know this. Bye.